You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. Once upon a time, in a faraway forest, there lived a bat named Benny. Benny was a lonely bat who lived in a dark cave that he had made for himself. He would come out only at night when all the other creatures were asleep, and he would fly around looking for food. Benny was not happy with his life. He wished he had friends to play with, but he was too scared to approach any of the animals in the forest. One day, Benny decided to go out and explore the forest. As he was flying around, he saw a group of animals playing together. He wanted to join in, but he was too afraid. Suddenly, he heard a loud scream coming from the animals. They had seen him and were scared of him. Benny didn't understand why they were scared of him. He had never done anything to hurt them. Benny went back to his cave feeling sad and alone. He didn't understand why the animals were scared of him. He was just a bat who wanted to have friends. As he was lying in his cave, he heard a soft voice calling out to him. It was a little mouse who had come to visit him. The mouse told Benny that she was not scared of him and that he was misunderstood. She explained to him that the other animals were scared of him because they didn't know him. They had heard stories about bats being scary creatures, and they believed them. The mouse told Benny that he needed to show the other animals that he was not scary and that he was just like them. Benny was excited to hear this. He had never thought about showing the other animals that he was not scary. He thanked the mouse and promised to try his best to show the other animals that he was just like them. The next night, Benny went out to the forest to try and make friends with the other animals. He saw a group of rabbits playing and decided to join in. At first, the rabbits were scared of him, but Benny showed them that he was friendly and that he just wanted to play. The rabbits were amazed by how much fun they had playing with Benny. They had never met a bat before, and they didn't know that they could be such fun creatures. Word of Benny's playful nature spread throughout the forest, and soon, all the animals wanted to be his friend. Benny was no longer lonely, and he had many friends to play with. He had shown the other animals that he was not scary and that he was just like them. Benny had learned that sometimes, all it takes is a little understanding and kindness to make friends. He was grateful to the little mouse who had helped him see that he was not misunderstood, but just different. And so, Benny lived happily ever after, playing with his new friends and exploring the forest. He had found happiness and friendship, and he knew that he would never be alone again.